Martin County Cardinals, head coach Jason James, student athlete Matthew Linville, Luke Hale, and Braden McKenzie. Coach, comments please on the game.
Well, I thought we got off to a decent start. The first quarter was able to keep them out of the paint there a little bit. Then the second quarter, they kind of picked up the pressure a little bit, and we turned it over, and they just led to a big run from them. The second quarter was just really killed us in the difference in the game. But I'm proud of them. They kept fighting. We won the third and fourth quarter. They didn't quit. It's just, the second quarter they outscored. I can't remember what it was, but I know we went from down 6 or 8 to down 25 at halftime. So it was a tough quarter. But they're a terrific team. They're a contender, strong contender to win it all. And Coach Scarborough does a great job with those guys.
Questions?
Coach, can you speak on their athleticism? It's hard to simulate that in practice, but just kind of speak on that.
Well, we was just talking to our guys about it. I don't know if they're 4 Division I basketball players, but there's absolutely 4 Division I athletes. And whether they play basketball, football, or whatever, they are phenomenal athletes. And they're just super fast. They're strong. Boone kid's terrific, especially to be at his age. He's going to get better and better. And they're just really athletic. And we can't simulate. We're the fastest team in our area, and we look slow to them.
In the back here.
Coach and players, you guys are young, so what's the future looking like for this team?
Well, it looks good. I was talking to our guys about it. This year, we were kind of a year ahead of what we thought we could be. I think they see how you gotta value the weight room. You gotta live in the weight room. Their skills are pretty good. They can always get better at that, and they will. But they got to really buy into getting stronger, being more physical, and just we got 4 returning starters, 4 returning juniors, freshman Devin Manners was going to be really good, and Blake Manners a junior, and Peyton Davis a sophomore. So we're young. The nucleus is there. I told them next year when they come down here, it's not going to be happy to be here kind of thing. We're coming down here to hopefully be able to win a game too.
In the back.
Coach, we've talked all year about adversity and the things you guys have gone through, and just to get to this moment, talk to me about just how proud you are of this team and just a little bit of reflection of the season.
Yeah, it's a great year. I thought coming into the year we were going to be pretty good, top tier of the region. I didn't know that we could, win the All-A region and get to the Final 8, and of course our district and then the region. I didn't know that we were that. But early in the season, I knew we were on that level. I knew we were one of 2 or 3 teams that could go on a run and win the region and beat Pikeville, etc. And we won 17 in a row there throughout the middle of the season. We played great. Going into the All-A tournament, won a game down there. And then we kind of hit a little slid, that All-A hangover, they call it. And I can tell you, it's real. It's real. When you come back from all the excitement and then try to regroup and play some of the regular season games, it's tough there. But, they stayed together. They kept believing. We got some practice time. And they just, they just needed one to get back on track.
Right here.
And what was that halftime speech like? Because it's hard to, when you're facing a 25-point deficit, you can go either way. Breathitt County earlier kind of went the other way. So.
Yeah, it is hard, and we talked about that. Guys, you're playing in front of at least 15,000 plus here today. You go out and play hard, show there's no quit. You never know who's watching you if you have, aspirations as far as going on to college. Things like that to play at college basketball somewhere. Coaches are all kinds of people here. You never know who's watching you, who sees something they like, and play hard, play together, and go out and try to win a quarter, try to win a half, or whatever it is to get back in the game. And I was real happy that they come out and was able to win the third and win the fourth quarter as well.
Final questions?
Right there. Right here. Back.
All right, guys, this week I know y'all got to do a lot of interesting things. I know the community's got behind you guys. Been to Frankfurt, went to the Craft Center, and then today. Just want to ask the boys, how special was it playing out there on Rupp Arena where you grew up dreaming about playing?
I think it's something that we'll never forget. you know, like Coach said, during the offseason, we got to get in the weight room because we see what type of talent we're going to be faced up against when we come down here and play at this level. So, you know, we got to get our bodies the way we need them to be where we can compete. It's definitely a dream come true, though, for all of us boys. We've always dreamed of playing here, just like most Eastern Kentucky boys have. And, you know, we're real appreciative for everybody that helped us out and allowed us to do the things that we got to do down here.
Like he said, we definitely got to get in the weight room. We got to get faster, stronger, more athletic, and we'll definitely make a good run to win it all next year. But it's definitely a dream come true being able to come down here and play and stuff. And our community and our fan base is wild. Everybody supports us, and it's amazing for sure.
I mean, it's been a special last few days. You know, I mean, being the only senior, I think I've come to appreciate it a little bit more than maybe even these guys have, because you know this is my last time being able to do this. But I'm just looking forward to being able to follow them here next year, because I'm sure they're going to be back.
Final questions for Coach James? Coach, congratulations on a great season to you and your players. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.